The very name of Fatima, the site where Our Lady's apparitions occurred in 1917, was also the name of Muhammad's favorite daughter. What if I told you that the message of Fatima wasn't just about Russia? What if Our Lady's choice of location held a hidden meaning that could change the course of history for over 1 billion souls? Stay tuned to uncover the surprising connection between Fatima and Islam. Howdy, and welcome to America Needs Fatima. I'm Adrian Fonseca, and today we're diving into a fascinating aspect of the Fatima apparitions that you might not have considered before. But wait, before we dive in, I've got something really special to share with you. What if you could have a traditional Catholic Mass offered for you every single day? Imagine waking up each and every morning knowing a priest is lifting up your name and intentions at the holy sacrifice of the Mass. Intrigued? Stay tuned, because I'll tell you more about this incredible opportunity through our Child of Mary program in just a little bit. Don't miss out. Keep watching. But for now, let's dive into our story. How did a small town called Fatima in a mountainous region of Portugal receive a name of evident Muslim origin? One could argue that this is merely a coincidence. However, seriousness obliges us to ponder if Our Lady had something more profound in mind when choosing the remote village to deliver her message for our time. What we know comes from a legend which, as you know, like all legend, has been embellished over the generations. However, many legends are based remotely on true history. The tale harkens back to the 12th century, when the Portuguese were fighting to liberate their territory from the Moorish invaders, who had conquered the Iberian Peninsula in the 8th century. This story was handed down from father to son over centuries and written down by Father Bernardino de Brito in his Chronicles of the Order of Cister in 1602. It recounts that a Moorish princess named Fatima lived in Portuguese lands. She was a daughter of a mighty Emir. In 1158, a Portuguese knight named Gonçalo Hermungues, who was nicknamed Tragamuros, or the Moor Swallower, for his epic deeds against the Muslims, defeated her father in battle and took Princess Fatima as his prisoner. He then asked the Portuguese king Dom Alfonso Henriques for permission to marry her. The king gave his consent on 2 conditions: that she freely convert to Catholicism, and that she agree to marry him. At baptism, the princess received the name Oriana, or Oriana. As a wedding gift, the king gave her a city which she named Oriana, after her new Christian name. Over time, it became known as Oro. Meanwhile, the mountainous lands nearby where the princess lived for some time became known by her original Muslim name, Fatima. Whatever you think about the legend of the Moorish princess, the apparition of Mary for our times happened precisely at a place that shares the name of Muhammad's daughter, Fatima. Just think, the Mother of God could have appeared in any other village or country. However, she chose a town that calls to mind Islam as a podium to address the world. And divine providence does nothing by chance. So could the Blessed Mother have wanted to establish a connection between these apparitions and the religion of Muhammad? Mary Most Holy appeared in Fatima 6 times, from May to October of 1917, to 3 little shepherd children, Lucia, Francisco, and Jacinta. In part of Our Lady's message, she stressed, first, the expansion of communism, or what she called the errors of Russia, and its consequences, which are wars and persecution of the church. Second, the punishment for sin and humanity's unresponsiveness. She said that several nations will be annihilated. And finally, the triumph of her Immaculate Heart. Regarding the expression triumph, Catholic thinker Plinio Correa de Oliveira says, in Fatima, Our Lady could have said, "My Immaculate Heart will win." She did not. Instead, she used an expression with a sharply different nuance. There is a difference between a victory and a triumph. A triumph is not just any win, it is a great victory, a remarkable victory. Our Lady announces her triumph that is a glorious victory in which she will completely master the situation. And the reign of Mary will come, for one cannot understand that she would win without becoming queen. This great victory, this triumph of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, will only be possible if not just communism is eliminated in all its forms, but also that power today which, like communism, represents such an imminent threat and danger for Christendom: Islam. So the message of Fatima implies a great conversion of Muslims and a complete victory of the cross over the crescent. Only in this way can we hope that the world will be given some time of peace, as Our Lady promised. Devotion to Our Lady of Fatima and the Immaculate Heart of Mary and faithful obedience to her request are the most effective means to counter the growing threat of Islam that's present to the Christian West. Our Lady's message at Fatima was all about prayer, penance, and conversion. And you know what? We can all play a part in that mission. That's why I want to tell you about an incredible opportunity to join our Child of Mary program. Now, I know what you're thinking. Adrian, you will always talk about the Child of Mary program. And you're right, I do. But today, I want to focus on just one amazing aspect of it: the traditional Catholic Mass offered for you every single day. Imagine waking up each morning knowing that a priest is offering the holy sacrifice of the Mass with your name and intentions. It's like having a direct line to heaven. And the best part? This isn't just a one-time thing. As long as you're a Child of Mary member, this Mass is offered for you 365 days a year.
Intention for our liturgy today, for our Mass, America needs Fatima's Children of Mary. And especially, we offer this divine...
Think about it. That's the power of the Mass, the highest form of prayer in our Catholic faith, working for you every single day. It's like having your own personal spiritual powerhouse. So here's what I want you to do right now. Pause this video, click the link in the description box down below, and become a Child of Mary today. Don't wait. Join us now, and let's work together to fulfill Our Lady's request at Fatima. Now, I'll be right here when you get back, so go ahead and I'll wait. All right, you're back? Whether it's the conversion of Russia or the hearts of those in the Muslim world, Our Lady's message at Fatima reminds us of the power of prayer and devotion. Let's take inspiration from this connection between Fatima and Islam to redouble our efforts in spreading Our Lady's message of peace and conversion. Now, that's all I have time for you today. What do you think about this connection between Fatima and Islam? And let me know in the comment section down below. May God bless you and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. God love you. Thanks for watching. I don't know if you've noticed, but we actually don't run ads on this channel. We don't want you to be bombarded with distractions while trying to learn about Our Lady. And because we don't make money from ads, we rely completely on our Child of Mary members to help us to spread the Fatima message all across YouTube. And if you want to help us and receive these spiritual gifts in return, then all you have to do is to click the link in the description box down below to become a Child of Mary. Once you click that link and become a Child of Mary, we will send you this beautiful metal lapel pin. You will also be given a subscription to Crusade magazine. And my favorite, you will have a daily Catholic Mass prayed in your name and for your intentions. And you will also receive this incredible ebook. So don't wait. Become a Child of Mary today to receive your spiritual gifts and to help us spread devotion to Our Lady all across YouTube. Just click the link in the description to become a Child of Mary. God love you.